Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris 2.0 with the Apocalypse DLC. I'm Mal, and I'm once again joined by the lovely, caring group. How are you, fellas? How you doing?
Good.
Lovely caring.
Okay, ready? Are you guys ready?
Negative things about me that as soon as you started playing us with compliments, I'm like, what do you want?
No. I was just thinking. I'm just thinking that one of the running themes of this series has been space hugs, so I thought we could start with space hug. Space hug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought it out, everyone.
It has, man. It's been space hugs.
Throw it out, bro. Come on.
Last series was left hands up. This time it's space hugs. Yeah, space hugs.
Tell you what, I will give you a hearty pat on the back.
A hearty pat on the back. That is a quintessential British greeting.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Actually, no. It's more of a glance and a nod.
Change the speed
That's it.
to fast.
I will shake your hand vigorously, sir. Yes.
There we go. You got it,
that
buddy.
accent. Ooh.
I'm sorry. What?
That accent.
What? Was it bad? Was it really bad?
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I don't know. I think you have the worst.
I have the worst fake English accent.
Fake acting. It's not even close
British.
to the real thing.
He lives in Pittsburgh. I got that. I mostly use that accent for D&D, so it's not used for anything official.
Yeah, generally in any given D&D session, there's always a fake British accent.
Well, of course there is, because they need to sound foreign, and nobody can really pull off a really good German accent, so nobody's going to use that.
Well, that's the thing.
Well, and
Pretty much
it
any
depends
accent
too,
you
right?
make that isn't English speaking sounds racist. Or sorry, well, maybe racist, but English, you can't. There are no claims to making a bad English accent. It's always comical. It's always ha ha.
No, Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
That's offensive. That was actually.
Roach, are you still having trouble with your borders?
How do you mean?
Is there an enemy fleet looking to encroach on your territory?
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask if his citizens were jumping the border into your territory. Is there
No,
any
but they
way
should be. They
He
should
gave me
be.
one of their planets, and now I just have these dogs that are living on this planet, and that I finally
like me.
civilized them to the point where they're not. It's not like
Licking their
40
butts all the time?
farms.
Canine Buttlick is a third world galactic empire.
Third world.
Third. It'd be third galactic empire status.
The Somalia of space, is it then?
It's a backwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's Somali space. That's what I called it last time.
Yeah. The Somalia of space.
It's no Wakanda. I know that.
What? Oh, is that the setting of that new movie, that new Marvel movie?
Yeah, you know what's disturbing to me, and I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really good.
I haven't either. Don't ruin anything.
And I heard it's really good, so I did not plan to see it, but now I do. But what I think is funny is that there are people that actually think like it's a real place, and I'm like, whoa, no.
Oh my god.
No. Think of it like Never Neverland. It's just a setting for a story. It's not real.
No, let them think it.
I'm like, man, that's I fear
Disturbing.
for the future of our planet.
It is disturbing.
I think a lot of us do, which is why we want to get off of it as quickly as possible. on a BFR or SpaceX ship just to Mars. Just go there and live there.
Seriously, it's
Mars would be just as bad after 50 or so years.
I don't know, because I think Darwin still holds pretty good sway in a Martian colony.
right. I would think so too.
So
Like,
what
if
you're
you're-
saying is there's
like,
not enough predators on Earth and we need to make more.
Well, no, I think on Mars you have natural things that would weed it out. Like, hey, what's this door do? And then airlock, and they
You
get
do
sucked
have
out.
to remember though,
Oh, we
there
lost
are pretty
Vanguard.
high requirements
No,
required
where's
to go to
Vanguard?
Mars.
We lost
Like,
Vanguard.
you know, into
Hello.
places.
User in your channel
what?
timed
We
out.
lost
They
Vanguard.
dropped.
Oh no.
Dropped
Okay. We pause. All right.
No,
so
it's too late for him.
It's too late for him. He's screwed. All right, hold on. Let me here. I'll save this again, and we'll go back up. All right, so
I don't know if I should still be recording. I'm gonna keep it going.
should we? We should. Let's just wait. We just keep recording. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he'll join.
Yeah, let's just
We'll try it
talk.
again.
What does it matter? Yeah, gets.
People don't care really. They're not. They're just watching to hear us talk anyway. They don't care.
So
about
out
the
of
game.
everyone here, because I remember this was a big subject with me and my friends. There was that the one-way Mars mission. That like, if you had a chance, would you take it?
No.
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 I am neither smart enough or determined enough to make a difference on Mars
You
to
wouldn't
build
be a part
a
of
life
history.
there.
The first founder.
First
of the
moron
Martian
to die
colony.
on Mars? Yes, I would be.
Nah, I wouldn't. I know people who would. I've got friends who I know would do it because they love the whole concept of.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely think that a large portion of scientists ranging from biologists, geologists, they should absolutely go there and make a permanent colony, maybe transfer goods back and forth. That'd be great.
I got a
But
hard
the
crash,
average
guys.
citizen, no. Bruno.
Yeah, you're
no.
good.
Yeah, welcome back.
We're just recording through.
Yeah, we just recorded through.
Yeah, we'll just join in, and we'll
Yeah.
bring you in, and we'll keep going.
Join back when you
I
can,
don't
buddy.
know. I would take the chance, though. I think I would, because think about it like this: like the first colonists of another world.
Well, okay,
be
hold on.
immortalized.
Hold on. Okay, all right. Hold on, Roach.
You're just talking about doing something incredible and dying.
I got a few questions then. Is it just you?
Well, it's not like they're gonna drop you out of the rocket and just leave you there in
but
your spacesuit for a couple hours.
can you take people with you, or is it just you?
Well, no. The thing is that because this is a real thing. The one-way Mars mission is like, I don't know if it's still going, but that was a big deal, and they had a whole bunch of interviews and applications that you could send in. I think it was like 100 people for the first batch, and there'd be 2 other batches afterwards. So you have 300 in a colony.
Okay, Roach, let me ask you this then. Number one, does that mean, and I'm absolutely not being rude here, because obviously, you know, the people that go to Mars have to be very smart to maintain a habitat on basically no resources. Would that mean that you'd either be the stupidest person on Mars, or would other people be at your same intellect level, at which point you would have 0 chance of survival?
Listen,
because I'm
they're gonna
guessing
need
you
labor.
don't have a PhD.
Don't take that badly. Listen, they're gonna need some laborers. They're gonna need some space laborers. I'll do
Space
that.
tile.
Will they though?
Space
exactly.
tile.
Moving around.
I can
Yeah,
tile.
that's right. That's
You
right.
can
They would
redo
need.
people's
They
bathrooms.
would need
Like I said.
tradespeople. They would. Yeah, that's like that whole discussion about the Death Star, right? When they were building that, all
Yeah,
the tradespeople
plumbers on the Death Star
Right.
that don't do shit with the weapons. On that
Right,
station.
exactly.
Just got killed by.
They're just pressing lights on the buttons doing the bleepies.
Yeah, exactly. Don't start with the bleepies. No, but seriously
like
though,
this.
that was a good point though. That was a good point. A lot of people died on the Death Star that were just like contractors. They're like people like Sabouts and stuff that died.
Especially the Death Star 2, because that was not an Empire-only project. They had third-party contractors working on the the sheeting or something on the outside during that attack.
So maybe the rebels really are the bad guys.
Well, maybe they are, because it's not
Maybe
like it's
they're
not like
terrorists.
it's not like a stormtrooper knows anything about installing a toilet, right? They know about wearing white and walking in a straight line.
I would pay money to have like a comic or just a TV show about the Death Star contractors and just like
That'd make a cool. That'd make a cool
like
short,
a
wouldn't
slice
it?
of life thing with just like it's just like a crew working on floor 5,000 and they're doing corridor C12 and they're just trying to make that and it's just like,
Well, we would look. The reality is, KT-405. We would have been done with this already if it wasn't for Darth Vader saying he wanted new Frisee carpet in the second room of his lair.
I'd love like an officer to come down and say, why are you all just sitting around? Yeah, we're on our union lunch break. What do you want? It's the
It would be good. It would be good. Oh, has anybody watched? Hey, speaking of which, has anybody watched that? I forgot what it's called. They've been promoting the heck out of it. That new. He's like adult, but he's supposed to be a hero. It's a sci-fi cartoon series. I think it's on TBS.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
No.
What's it
I'm gonna
called?
say no.
That was the most generic description of a show I've ever heard.
Well, how many? Oh, there's a lot of sci-fi. There's a lot of sci-fi cartoon shows on TBS.
Hold on.
Roach.
You know, you're talking about the one that's very similar to Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Can't remember what it's called, but I know what the
I'd rather just watch Rick and Morty.
He has a
Yeah.
pet or something, a really powerful pet. Something like that.
Yes.
I feel like that's like a really dangerous recipe to like copy.
Trying
it's so successful.
Trying to make Rick and Morty, but just
Speaking of Rick and Morty, guess who successfully got a Szechuan sauce? Like, got one. I got one.
I mean, you can make that in your own.
Wait, who got
kitchen.
it?
I got one.
How'd you get one?
From McDonald's.
How?
They had like they brought it back for a limited time, and I managed to get one. Well, actually, technically, my brother got it. He's like, I got it.
I thought that was a joke that they brought it back for a limited time. People got really mad and were like storming
No, it wasn't
McDonald's
a joke.
across the
They
country.
actually did it. But when they meant by limited time, they meant one day, and they also meant they only had sometimes up to 4 or 5 containers per store. And people got pissed off because they went there and they're like, what do you mean there's only 4 containers in this fucking store? I came here to get Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, we got one. I should take a picture of it and put it on like Twitter or something.
Actually, there's a YouTuber. There's a YouTuber that does like food related things for TV shows and movies that he sees, and he just remakes recipes. And he made homemade Szechuan sauce, like of the sauce that you'd get at Walmart, or not Walmart, the McDonald's. So you can make it in your own house.
Not the same.
No, it is the same. It's actually, he got a real one.
No, unless you're peeling off the plastic.
Yeah, that's right.
He got a real one.
No, denied.
Compared it to his own.
That's a hard pass. No.
Because you know what the Szechuan sauce is, right?
No, and don't.
It's essentially
Roach,
sour sauce and the barbecue sauce together.
Roach. I'm talking over Roach because I don't want people to hear it. Roach.
It's just they're 2 sauces combined. That's
just
all it
shush
is.
your face. Shush your face, Roach.
A little bit of soy sauce.
Don't ruin it for people.
Nice. Now you're gonna say things like
is he ruining it for
not
people,
real,
or is he opening people's eyes to the possibility
I'm
of having it
opening
themselves?
people's eyes to corporate bullshit.
No, we don't need to be woke in this room.
No one. I don't even need to be. I don't even need to be woke-ish. I don't even need to be woke adjacent. I'm good. I'm good in my not
sheeple.
knowing.
You're all sheeple.
Sheep to the slaughter.
Oh man. Who's what's going on?
It's me. Just accept
okay.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Don't worry. Just say yes.
Just say yes and let's finish this, guys.
Who's getting us into a bunch of crap now?
If you insist yes is the answer, then I guess I have to click yes.
Why
would I read
The
what's
majority already
happening?
read. Your vote is useless.
If you had waited a little longer, I would have had another fleet down there to help. But apparently, you don't need my help.
All right, so I'm trying. So I've decided to test something here. I'm on the video codec that I was using before. I didn't change it.
Yeah.
But the restart has helped.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, you did change where you were recording to, though, right?
No.
Oh.
No, I did switch the drive that the game itself was on, but that was it. Because it was previously on because when I transferred all my stuff over to the SSD, I took off all my games to my external hard drive. So I just moved it to my internal hard drive that used to be my main boot drive, because that's still in there, and I didn't take it out.
Done.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell us where you were making that fight at?
Because you were talking too much.
Oh. Woo. Okay, somebody give me a fire blanket and some aloe, because I just got burned.
That's joking. It was not a good fight. That's why I didn't tell you. I was just joking.
Ooh, man. I'm gonna feel that one.
I felt that one. It
Yeah,
wasn't even
right?
directed towards me.
I know, right? You're like a couple states over and you felt that heat.
There's like an aftershock or something.
Let's say I was a little bit
tremor.
mad because of the crash of my computer.
It's okay, buddy.
Something that
You took it
Funny
out
you
in the
mentioned
devours.
Tremors, Bounce. I decided last night while I was doing GMing stuff for my D&D game, I rewatched the entire Tremors
Oh my
franchise.
god, it's my favorite movie franchise probably ever.
You know they're making a 6th one now.
I don't know if I would trust it though, but maybe.
Bert's still in it. Still got
Really?
Michael Gross. Yeah. And as long as he's still alive and doing Tremors, I will watch them because he's a treasure. It's
Yeah,
like
I love-
it's like him and Stan Lee are the 2 old guys in that kind of range that I care about. It's like as long as 2018 doesn't
you're talking
take
about
Stan Lee,
it's the
Michael
same
Gross.
guy that did Reno Williams, right? Who's the main guy in Tremors?
Well, the main guy is a very broad term because like the first 2 movies had different protagonists, and he just kind of was the only guy that stuck with the series after those first 2 movies. He's the gun guy. That's
Yeah.
Remember the one? He's the guy that has the best line in the whole first movie. Whenever the Graboid breaks into his basement, him and his wife just like start taking shit off the walls and shooting at the Graboid and just throw it down and take another one without reloading.
Yeah, they just keep grabbing weapons off the wall.
Like,
Was that the
3
first or the
minutes of
second
pure
movie?
awesome.
Hey,
I guess that was
Bruno.
the first.
Bruno,
Yes.
does it says it's a dangerous tech? Do dangerous tech still?
Yes.
They still bring about in-game stuff?
Death, destruction,
Yeah, they do.
potentially.
Okay, so I shouldn't.
They
Really
also,
I shouldn't-
although we set up the endgame crisis to be 2500, it could be happening sooner than that. So be careful.
Okay, so we shouldn't be researching dangerous techs then.
No, you should be.
Unless you're cool.
You should
unless
be
you're one
because
of the
we are
cool
playing on
kids.
very hard. Well, because it doesn't matter. Since we're playing on very hard, the AI most likely should have
would do it
researched
themselves.
that by this point.
Okay.
So just doesn't care about it.
It gives.
I don't
it,
care about
it,
the galaxy ending.
It gives zero craps about it.
It puts the lotion on the
something
skin.
like that.
or
It
else
puts
gets
the
hose
lotion on
again.
the skin or it gets the hose again. Ah! Don't talk about the creepy stuff. Oh man.
I can't handle this fleet up here. I don't. Oh yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just hanging tight. Okay, let me see if I can do something about that fleet up there. Communicate, open borders, confirm.
I get a couple of frame drops, but I think that's just because we are getting large fleets and a lot of assets in the game.
It's
there'll
normal.
There'll be
Don't
some
worry about
drops.
it.
I always get hyper worried about changes and norms whenever I change something with a computer because I'm very paranoid. I don't want to break something.
Okay, I'll be there very soon. I'll let you know when I'm one jump away so we can jump together. I'm sending one of my fleets there.
Oh shit,
Roger.
I finally have more than 100 research on every field. Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Spaceport engaged? Really? Where? Oh, it's the pirates. Never mind. Right?
So I've been
Oh,
informed
wrong.
multiple times by my great fan base, my loving fans, that I misread the strategic resource I had, which I did not have the terraforming vapors. I had the habitability vapors.
Right.
So they give you a plus 5% habitability across your empire for this vapor. So that's what I had. So when I was saying terraforming vapors, I was wrong. I have one terraforming vapor, which negative 25% cost on terraforming costs, and I only recently got that.
Copy that. Copy that.
Yeah. So everyone in the comments, I know. Thank you. I know.
I can't figure out why my food jumped up so much. What the hell happened here? Okay. I didn't build any additional farms, and I didn't get any additional efficiencies, so I'm not real sure. Oh, it might have been Paradise Dome on a planet that's focused on food. That could have done it. Okay. That could have been the reason.
That could have did it.
Yep. Hey, but plus 17% growth just from having overages on food is a good thing.
What are you on a really low storage?
Yeah, I leave it at 200.
Oh, I take 1,000 because I usually fluctuate quite heavily in the early game. All that extra unity from these energy nexuses. Nexi. So
Nexi.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, Nexus. What's plural of Nexus? Nexi? Nexices?
Nexuses.
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 Actually, I think you might get this about. I think it was way back. I read this. I was on like a 40K forum, And the guy, one of the how forum posts always usually have a signature for somebody has a signature on their forum posts.
Yeah.
One of these guys on this 40k forum was like, what's the plural of codex? And it was like codexes, codexi, codexes.
It's codices. It's actually codices.
Yeah,
codices.
I don't know. It was poking fun because nobody could agree on it at the point.
That sounds like a disease that multiple people get at once.
Oh my god. They got it. They got it bad. They did. Yeah, they got the codices.
Yeah, no, I could see that. The Games Workshop bug. You give way too much money to things you don't need.
Yeah. Hold on to your licensing stuff like super tight, and then decide a couple years later that it's not or has not helping you.
Give it to everyone. And
yeah, it's hurting you.
Flood the market.
40k games for everyone.
I've quite literally gotten 3 emails in the last 4 months about 40k games. Just like, hey, you want to play this? And I'm just like, it's an iPhone game. I don't even own an iPhone.
You can record it and put it on YouTube.
No.
I keep getting the hey, do you want to sell our stuff? You know, like there'll be links, and then you get money, and I'm like, no, no. You know, and then they'll email me. I got another one this morning. It's the 3rd time. He's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure you saw this opportunity, and I'm like, yeah. The first time I told you that I wasn't interested, but thanks. I kind of meant that, honestly.
I like when I get the hey Sabouts, we just love your channel, especially
I saw that screenshot.
Episode 27 of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead.
Yeah, that one specifically.
That particular episode.
That was a good one. I remember that episode, and that was a good one, Sabouts. That's the one.
Do you even remember it?
Yeah, no. That's that. You know what it is? That's the one where the thing happened about the guy from the place.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those forum emails trying to get you to
There was a what's it and a whoda and the bar. That happened.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly what it was.
I get that, and I like when I get the ones that are like, oh, we think our game is a perfect fit on your channel, so here is Puzzle Shoot 'em Up Explorers 7.
Yeah, here's something that you would never play, but let us know when you do, and we'll promote it on our Twitter feed or something. I'm like,
and then you go to their Twitter feed, they got like 3 followers. You're like,
Yeah, I got those mails the whole time also.
It's
a pain
you know what though?
There are some that worked out that way though, because I got an email for Spin Tires, and that was nothing like anything I've ever played before, but it actually worked very well as a series. And it was fun, so.
Yeah, I always try to at least be polite to the devs, because I remember when I was starting out, I had some pretty bad experiences reaching out to devs, so I try to treat them the way I would like to be treated. So I always respond and say if I'm interested or not.
And that's a very good call from your part. I always do the same thing.
I always respond, because you never know, too. They might have something down the road that would fit your channel, and that you would want to feature. But if it's something I know I'm not going to play, I let them know I'm not going to play it. Because to me, that's I don't need the key. Don't give me the key or whatever. Give it to somebody else that'll actually promote your game. You don't want to take something if you're not going to use it.
I guess I can see that in some way, though. Then again, it's like video game keys aren't necessarily tied to any sort of thing related to scarcity. They're unlimited.
They're not unlimited.
Literally.
No, they're actually not anymore. They're not unlimited. That's the whole point.
They used to be, yeah.
Yeah, they used to be. They're not anymore. They actually do have unlimited keys.
Won't.
Yeah.
That's why though they won't usually send keys anymore. They'll say like, if you want to play this
request.
game,
Yeah, request. Yeah.
Okay, it's about time. 1 jump away. Are you good to go?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump.
What?
Oh, they jumped to you.
Did they? Okay, so just go there and finish what's left. I'll be right back. Right behind you, I mean.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you. You go fight that war for me, though. I'll be right there.
Oh, he's pretty much fighting the war for me. I'm just kind of standing by waiting to mop up some mining stations, because that's about all my fleet can handle.
Yeah, I'm jumping into the system.
How is everybody's fleet strength? Mine is I've got 15K.
Something around 50k.
Okay, so you're our big gun. Yeah, I'm at 15-ish.
I have no more expansion paths, so I'm kind of just limited by what's available in my borders.
Yeah, I'm definitely not anywhere.
I would really love to have habitats right now, so I could just go through and get like a shitload of energy.
Oh crap!
Yeah, just go postal on their fleets now. They're pretty much dead.
Did you peace out? What happened?
Nope, nothing. I'm still fighting them.
Oh.
Their war exhaustion is already at 100%. Oh, they won't surrender though, right? That's their thing.
No, yeah, they are devouring swarm, so they can't surrender.
You will not stop us. We are the swarm. Or actually, no. It'd be creepier if they said, we are of the swarm.
All right, I guess we're heading off to Starfish.
Yep.
Odd. Deuteria.
The
What the heck? That's my
Kutarian.
system.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that systems could reappear.
Yeah, with empires. Yeah, the Kutarian Empire. That's their Starfish was like their thing. Oh, the Kutarians. I have fond
Oh, the
memories.
Devourers must have ate them then.
Mm-hmm. They had yummies in their tummies from that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh my god.
Yummies in my tummies. I have a nephew and he's young, so I've watched all kinds of stuff over the years.
Sorry.
I could say so many things there.
I know what he means. I know what he means. Like my girlfriend's kid, I had to watch him last week for a day, and just like sat in the living room, and he's at the age where he can't necessarily talk, but he can definitely point and gestate what he wants. So on the smart TV, when I was on Netflix, he kept pointing to things he wanted to watch. We watched Cars 3 three times during the whole day. Like he kept wanting to rewatch Cars 3.
Do you think, Vanguard? Do you think you can help me clear out Woo real quick?
Yeah.
Actually.
Woo? Where's Woo?
All right. Well, hey guys, we're at time, so don't finish your war on this one.
Woo.
Okay.
So just pause.
Yep. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, Force Abouts, Vanguard, Roach, and the lovely Mickey, and we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.